Alright, got that done.
Give us an E.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta get Zwift going. No, I'm just gonna watch some random person riding. It's what? 7:15? That's what I used to do before Christmas happened.
Give us an E. Give us an E. Give us an E. Eat 'em up, yum yum. Eat 'em up, yum yum.
Yeah, I think I have to do the same. I mean, I guess a bit like you, I'm a bit more flexible, so I can go kind of do whenever I want, but it's the middle of the workday and someone gets a notification that I'm just riding Zwift. Yeah, they're going to be like, Exactly, because it's getting set up. I don't have a permanent setup, so you have to get set up. You ride, and then you need to wash afterwards. It takes you about an hour and a half, all in all. You just do an hour session. Alright, well, I'm gonna
Give us another E.
switch over. So that's Alright, we'll see how this works. So now I've got the live stream going. I'm hoping that it's going to be outputting the sound of Discord. Now all you have to do is just talk to me. I can tell you what I'm seeing. It's not much very exciting. I'm watching random people cycle around Motargia, and
So,
when they don't know you're watching, it's not particularly exciting.
yeah, I had one of my friends say, "Oh yeah, I was watching you. You were going so good, and then you like faded." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks a lot." No, yeah. So I came up with this new goal, just for kicks. So you know how there's those new achievements that like pop up after you finish a route.
Yeah.
So I decided that I'm gonna try to go through and unlock all those after doing on New Year's Day the pretzel. I'm like, all right, I got one of the harder ones out of the way. And then like another race I did or ride or something, you unlock this, and I'm like, all right, and then it gives you all those XP points. So I'm sitting at level 48, and I've been there for a bit. So might as well level up to level 50 if I get all these XP points. I think that will help me along a little.
Definitely. Did you see that Lionel did? He did the Uber pretzel on 100% trainer difficulty.
That's madness.
It's really funny because he likes to ride with 100% trainer difficulty normally, as where. Oh, by the way, you've just missed out something amazing. I'm watching C. Wilson, and he is walking. He's doing a walk on Zwift. And whilst he was walking, he just changed his clothes.
Wait, did you see him half naked?
Luckily there was not a split second where he was naked, so that's just as well. But actually it's really funny to try and do a live stream of someone walking on Zwift. So
You're like, let's make this exciting. Oh wait, we can't. They're walking.
oh, but he hasn't got a heart rate monitor on, so he should be disqualified from this walk.
Yeah, have you ever did one of those Zwift like races or like 5Ks or anything like that? The running one?
No, I haven't. I've only been running on it once properly, on the treadmill, but it's which I like. It makes running on the treadmill more exciting, but all the numbers are way too small on the screen, so I couldn't really tell what was. I have to keep like holding on to the. Oh, there's crabs with big shells there. I had to keep holding on to the side and like leaning in to look at the mobile phone to see what I was supposed to be doing. Um, so I don't know. That needs a bit of a tweak, I think, for a usability standpoint. But I'll try and do some more running, I think.
I did quite a few runs. Like when I was traveling, I was doing some runs on the treadmill, and back when I was still running. And I had a foot pod, and then I since replaced that foot pod because it like would go in and out. So I'd be running along at like seven. Well, I don't know what that is in kilometer pace. And yeah, all of a sudden I'd be looking at my screen, and like my avatar is not moving, and I'm like, what? So I got another one. And then the battery died, and I'm like, great. So like it's just, it doesn't really work that great. But oh, and another like thing that I noticed, it's kind of funny, you go on to Zwift and it still says ride on, and instead of like run on
Yeah, I
or
know.
kudos or anything, it says ride on. I'm like, well, I'm not riding right now. And like I'm sure people were confused when they saw like, actually I don't even think it says like Claudio's running, unless they really look at like the activities, I guess, on your companion, where they like stalk you.
Yeah, this is. I really wish. Do you know what I'd like to see on Zwift? Like a walking race, like power walking.
Those are fun to watch, by the way. On like the Olympics power walking, I'm like, that looks like no joke. But I can't get my hips to like do that and walk that fast because I would be like tripping over my own feet.
Yeah, it's pretty mad. I like a power walk. I mean, I never do power walking unless it's for a laugh, but yeah, I do like watching it. But I just like the idea of like trying to get some of the guys on treadmills and trying to power walk. This guy though, C. Wilson, he is getting a lot of likes for this walk. I mean, he is not traveling fast at all, but he's getting a lot more kudos than I think he's due, to be honest. For
He's
sure.
like,
He is not the best
he's
live
like,
streaming material, I'll be honest.
he's like super popular though. That's interesting. You know, actually, when I was running, I was surprised at how many random riders as they were passing would give me a like a ride on or whatever, run on. And I was like, okay, thanks, random dudes. Although I'm still surprised, like when I'm riding, at how many ride ons I get. I'm like, well, thanks, random people. And so, like after the ride last week, I was like, who are these people that keep consistently giving me a ride on? Like, how do they know I'm riding so much? I'm like, yeah, I don't know any of you people. We never rode together, but that's cool. Thank you.
Well, you clearly get a lot more ride-ons than I do. Although I got quite a few ride-ons. I think I got 22 on our ride last night, which wasn't too shabby.
I think I got 70 or something.
70.
It's silly.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
I was feeling good until you said that.
Sorry, not to one up you. I actually unlocked, like, I thought I unlocked this forever ago, but I just recently unlocked that. Got 100,
Oh,
received
more likes than
100
you ever
ride
did.
ons in one. Yeah. I was like, oh, well, hello. Celebrity status.
I'm a long way off of that. I don't think I've even got 30 ride-ons yet, so I'm gonna have to do like an Everesting or something just to get those badges.
To hell with that. That would be, even at like 0% trainer difficulty, that would be a long day.
Yeah, and you have to do it at 100% difficulty as well.
Oh, really? You have to do it 100%? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
if you want it to be like official, then you have to have it 100% difficulty.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That would be, I think I would probably get like 4 done, and then I'd be like, F this. Like, isn't it 8 times or something? How many times do you have to do
If
it? I
you're
forgot.
doing it, if you're doing it out to Zwift, it's about 8.5.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I remember reading somebody, Zwift Insider wrote up about that guy. I can't remember which guy it was that did it, but yeah, it was nuts. The dude was pressing like crazy power for every single time, like an average. Whereas like if I like 4 times in, I would be like 100 watts. Like I'm miserable. Although if it's at 100%, I guess you don't have a choice. Like you either push down the watts or you stop.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's definitely worth. The problem for me is that my Dura-Ace can't technically get up to like 30, even a 30. 28 is probably the max. Maybe I could squeeze in a 30. You'd want a 32 on the back, really. So I'd have to do it on a different bike, I think. So,
Yeah, my current bike setup is like I have a standard, whatever, and not a compact, and then I have a 32 on the back because I did what the hell was it called? Whatever that racer that fell into with friends. So La Tap to there we go. And so yeah, I put all the gears that my bike could handle on there. And so then I bought a new cassette for my trainer, so it matched my trainer. So I have a 32 cassette on there. So actually, I could do it on this trainer, I suppose.
oh, nice. See, where Berlin is so flat, I have an 1125 on my road bike normally. As well, I have a 28 on my trainer because Zwift is hillier than Berlin.
Not here in Boulder. We got this local climb that like I have yet to even like to do. It's like an average of 10% grade for about 10K, and it's just brutal. And that's average. So there's some punches like the way they build these roads around here, I swear, are like super steep in some sections and then they level off, and then super crazy steep like where I'm maxed out on my 32 and like standing and grinding. Crazy.
Oh wow, yeah, it's but we do have one tiny little hill, and the amazing thing is that Yenzi actually did Everest it. It's 80 meters tall, I think, and he Everested it. Crazy bastard.
And that's yeah, that's mental strength or mental like craziness.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how many times you have to go up it. Must have been a lot. I'm just glad it was him and not me. I'd rather do it on Zwift, to be honest.
Yeah, same. Bathroom and like all that, and yeah, it'd be way easier indoors, I feel.
Right, I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna check to see whether it actually worked because we've just been nattering away. It's gonna be a real bummer if it didn't work at all. We'll see. Right,
So basically, the goal is to get like the conversation that's going on Discord to like broadcast